Alright guys, welcome back to another pre-travel smoke sesh. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know what we do before we travel. You know what it is. Alright, so welcome back. This time we're headed to Glen Burnie, across the bridge for me. If you watched the Wake and Bake sesh, you already know this. Going to gastrology today. Appointment's at 9:30, so hopefully it finishes up pretty quickly and it's not too uncomfortable, if you know what I mean, gastrology. Because gastrology can be very uncomfortable. You know, they poke and prod at things that, you know, you don't usually want people poking and prodding at, you know? But that is life with chronic illness and chronic pain and all the other things that go along with it. You know? It is what it is. Can't change it. But we're not here for that. We're not here to hear all of that. No. We're here to smoke. We're here to smoke. So, you got a bong? Got a bowl? Got a joint? Blunt, you know, we don't judge smoke around here, just like we don't judge people around here. The only thing we judge is the weed. How good is your weed? How smooth is it? How flavorful is it? How high does it get you? How about cough? You hear that? Am I the only one that clears my bowl like that? Like, is that weird? Also, am I the only one that like hacks when he smokes? Like I cough a lot when I smoke. I don't know if it's the weed I smoke or if that just comes with the territory or what, but I do cough quite a bit. You've heard it in the videos. I try to clip it out, but it doesn't always work out. It's okay. It's part of smoking. Pretty sure I'm not the only one, you know? Pretty sure. You gotta clean that stuff out, or either it won't flow through the hole, you know? You gotta get it through the hole, you gotta have airflow. If you don't have airflow, you don't have the little cherry going in the middle. It doesn't burn correctly, and it just doesn't smoke right, you know? It doesn't smoke right. Give this a little mix. You know what I'm saying? A little mix up the coconut carbon just a little bit. Yeah. Now, travel videos are a little long. I am sorry about that. I know attention spans aren't the greatest anymore, but that's my life. Okay, this is my life. This is how I live most of the time. All right. Please forgive me. Ladies and gents, I think we're gonna need a little more weed for the sesh. We're gonna need a little more weed. Getting kind of low here. Getting kind of low. And if you're wondering why I always look over, it's because I'm always looking for my parents. My parents are always around and they're always snooping, and they don't completely agree with the whole smoking thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, cheers guys, cheers. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for being with me, thanks for subscribing. It's been a journey the last 2 months on YouTube, like, come a long way now that I think about it, you know? Editing, learning how to upload, learning how to do all this stuff. It's a learning curve. But you can do it. It's about having fun, you know? Having fun. And getting high and coughing our lungs out. Yeah. And making ourselves just hack up a lung. Yeah. Whew. The last one got me. The last one got me. I'll admit it. It got me. It got me. So if you're wondering what I'm watching on the iPad here, I'm watching FaZe Jev. If you've ever heard of FaZe Jev, I'm sure you have. He's a gaming YouTuber. His content's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna put it on the screen just because copyright, and I'm not trying to use his content for my own, you know. We're not here for that. People who come to the Asian Persuasion channel aren't here for that. If you were here for that, you would go there. Not here with me smoking weed, you know? You know? You know? But FaZe Jeff has been like an inspiration to my channel. Like, I enjoy his content. I just enjoy how he is with his content, like his personality. That's pretty much the only reason I tune into a lot of YouTubers, you know, is personality. If you don't have personality in your videos, then I'm really not interested unless I'm just trying to learn something, like a product review or something of that nature. But I can usually tell if you're being fake about the product review. Like, I ain't stupid, you know. Don't buy into that shit. Do your research before you buy something, okay? And don't just agree with the first person because you're excited about the product and you want it, you know. Do some actual research. Research the bad, research the good, research the middle, the gray area, all of it before you buy something. Especially if it's a big purchase, you know. You don't want to be buying something that's not worth your money. Your money's too much time, too much hard work to just be thrown away on something that's like mediocre, you know. And taking the word of a YouTuber isn't probably the best thing. YouTubers get paid by sponsorships and whatnot to recommend and sell you products, you know? Because they get a part of that cut, you know what I'm saying? So like, if a YouTuber recommends something, just remember, most of the time it's an advert. Most of the time they're getting paid to plug that ad. Some of them are honest about the review, some of them, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are fake about it. They don't tell you the truth about it. It's kind of sad. Can't trust anybody anymore. So the way my health journey started is they thought I had a cancerous tumor on my adrenal gland, which wasn't an instance at all, but that was traumatic. I thought for a month, or actually longer than a month, I thought for like 4 months that I was gonna die in a year, because they told us I had a year to live, so. That's why I go to Baltimore and not Salisbury, because Salisbury, I don't trust the doctors. That's another thing. Do your research on your doctors before you just go see some. Just because somebody's a doctor doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. Same thing with car dealerships. Like, I've been to a car dealership. I took the car back to where I bought it from. It had a a 2014 Mustang. The guy didn't even know what it was. The guy didn't even know what year, what engine was in it. They just know the brochures, okay? They don't know cars. They just want to sell you a car and get commission. That's all. They don't actually know about cars, alright? Be smart. Be smart. Use your noggin. Use your brain. God gave it to you. Cheers. Oh, I almost forgot about the nicotine. But before that, shout out to my pen smokers. We'll take a few pin hits along the way. Okay, promise. Keep an eye out on the shorts if you want to see the pin hits, alright? I'll give a shout out. Alright, y'all. It's probably gonna be the last hit of the sesh. Gotta go in, gotta get ready for travel. To get on the road again. On the road again. Yep. I hate it. I don't like it. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll add a little bit more for the last bowl. You don't want to overload it. Like, I see some people like overload their bowls and like it's not really enjoyable. You know? Don't overload your bowl. A good amount, you know? Yeah. It's a good amount right there. Not too full, not too low. It's perfect. It's perfect. Alright, last hit of the sesh. I'll see you later on the travel video, alright? Have a good one. Stay high, stay safe today, okay? Alright guys, we just got back home. Thanks for riding along. I'll see you in the next travel video. Smoke sesh coming up. Peace. Midday smoke sesh coming up.